welcome Ray McGuff's.
Go Ray! Yeah, go Ray!
Woo!
Ray McGuff!
Wow, that's it's gonna be tough to follow that. She was really good.
Yeah.
Let's give a round of applause for everybody that's been here. Like they said, this is a charity event, so everybody's donating their time. I think it's pretty great. Let's also give a round of applause for Frank. Where's he at? He's over here.
Hey Frank.
He's videography.
I'm an artist.
Yeah, he's an artist. He's doing all the video for us. God, look at you. Jesus Christ.
It's so gorgeous, right?
You look like
Or like
you
you look like
having a Fraggle Rock and a childhood obesity problem.
Right.
Jesus.
All right.
But he's doing all the video tonight, and we appreciate that. So thanks, Frank. Again, my name's Randy, Ray McGuff. So we're going to be one of my last shows around Columbus because I give up. I can't do this anymore. I can't come in front of you people and just stand here and talk anymore. I'm tired of it. Look at you. You're all expecting me to be amazing. I'm just terrible.
How long have you been doing it? Just curious.
About 10 years. Yeah, 10 years. Altogether, you know, my very first show was at the Surly Girls Saloon. You guys familiar with that here? Nobody? Really?
Cleveland.
No, it's
Somebody
here.
in here can remember 10 years ago.
Yeah, it was,
I know this place.
it was pretty great because right in the middle of my act, my microphone cord dropped out. I only had 7 minutes. So it was like 5 minutes of putting that back in. It was pretty awesome. But I'm from Hardin County, Ohio. Yeah. And I was just up there not too long ago visiting my folks who still live up there. It's up north. It's a little small hillbilly town. They had a giant billboard as I was going in. And it blew my mind. It's why I wanted to tell you guys, because I have to tell everyone. It was an old lady in a wheelchair. And she had a black eye, and there was a kid behind her with like a fist clench. And it said, "Do not hit the elderly." Like, that's where I come from, where they have to have a billboard to discern what you should and shouldn't do morally. Don't hit grandma. Don't punch her. I just thought that was common knowledge. But up north, who knows what they're doing up there? It's crazy. But yeah, I used to dream of being on stage. Honestly, a lot of these there's going to be some great bands coming up. A lot of these musicians take it for granted. I think they get up here and they're rock stars, you know, for however long, 25, 30 minutes. Some of them. Derek, I'm looking at you. But whenever I get up here, I want to sing. And I'd like to sing a lullaby right now that my mom used to sing to me. I wish that you hadn't been born. You're a burden on all our family. Your father and I were so happy once. Look at us now. No money for groceries. No money for fun, just you and your Pampers, you son of a bitch. I think that's way wet. There might have been more love in there, I don't know. Anyway, so I'm also single, like Cindy was talking about. It's hard to be single at 37 years old.
Woo!
Woo! Yeah, woo! The internet sucks.
Lucy single.
Yeah!
Well, wait till I get done with my act. You guys might have a different opinion. Like, oh, stay away from that guy. But you know, I did some online dating, and you know, I never really am very good at the computer part of it, where you're like talking back and forth and trying to flirt via the internet. You know, you're typing and it always gets to that part where the sex is involved, and somebody's like, "Well, what's sex with you like?" You know, I'm just asking. And to me, I thought I had a really great comeback to that. I said, "Sex with me is like the Power Tower at Cedar Point. It's a 3-hour wait for 30 seconds of sheer terror." And then it was just always like, boop, 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 offline. I'm like, oh, I don't know. I've had low self-esteem my entire life.
Yeah!
I don't even know how I get up here sometimes. I think it's the whiskey. But I just always look at myself in the mirror and I'm like, God, I don't want to fuck you. Who wants to fuck you? I don't. Like, and that's one of my biggest fears, because I get in my head and I start thinking, like, what if I was in prison, right? And I'm the one guy that nobody wants to fuck. How's that? Like, you're all by yourself in prison, you know? Like, everybody has a prison bitch, according to Dateline. You know, right? Well, they just fuck you anyways. So like, well, hey, there's no courtship involved? Like, hey, I'll trade you a soap. So, what they got in their ring dings? Couple of ring dings? All right. I don't know, I just worry about stuff like that, you know? Like, if I went to prison and nobody wanted to fuck me, that would be horrible. I just feel bad. You know?
I'll fuck you, Ray.
No, thank you.
And we got a video right there.
Oh, that's good. That's good stuff.
If you want it, man. I
Best start to a
Oh, that is
ever.
That is, yeah. That is just sad, and you stay away from me.
It might not be your last comedy act.
Yeah, maybe not. Oh God, you know, I grew up in the '80s, and I look around today at, and I know that it's a popular subject to make fun of millennials, but I don't. They keep lumping me in that category. I don't feel like a millennial. I don't feel like, you know, a young person. So I don't know why they group my age group in there, but sometimes they do. But I was at a sporting event, and I walked in the bathroom, and there's like 10 urinals, and these young kids, like in their 20s, they're all taking a piss, and they're doing this, looking at their phone. All of them, like 10 people in a row. And it led me to my next conclusion that millennials have tiny penises. Because I piss in a urinal, every day at work, and it takes 2 hands. Saying 80s babies have big dicks. I want to get that out there. I want to make it a thing. You were born in the 80s, you probably have a huge penis. You heard that here. Hashtag big penis. 80s. Oh man. I had a business idea the other day too. I was thinking about, Ray McGuff is my stage name. I was thinking about opening up a barbecue shop, calling it Uncle Ray's Good Ass Barbecue and Foot Rubs. And I just think the foot rub part would be fun at the end of the day. You're like, you eat a nice big plate of ribs, nice foot rub, maybe a couple of leather couches, take a nap. I see Frank, look, he likes them. Look at him.
I like everything. I'm all right with everything. He's saying, I'm with this guy.
He's fine with that. And then I also had another thought. I was like, we need to bring back the missing kids on milk cartons thing. And I'll tell you why. Because, and I know this is going to get dark and people get upset, but Amber Alerts don't come with free milk, and that's disappointing. Thank you for laughing, whoever did that. Thank you. These are all jokes I wasn't going to tell ever, and since it's my last night, why the fuck no? Also, you never hear the phrase, the really cool thing about 9/11 was, I don't have a finisher for that. Neither did they. I knew these were going to be bad. Oh, Jesus. And I work with a lot of alpha males. I work in an office call center, which is weird that I say that. But everybody I work with likes sporting events and football. I enjoy football, but only to like a certain point. Like I was listening to some of these guys talk the other day, about the draft. And if you walked in behind these guys, you would think it was like some kind of weird orgy going on. He's like, yeah, man, he's got the best hands. God, he's going to be an amazing tight end. He just jams it right in there. You don't understand. Like, he just gets right in there. He takes that ball and he just goes in. He's going to be a beast. I don't know. It just seemed weird to me. I walked in, I was like, hey, were we talking about The Bachelor? Or you guys talking about? It's weird. Here's another really terrible joke. Zika, has it been cured? I just haven't heard any much about it. Has it been cured?
No.
All right. That was the joke. I was gonna wait and then just be like, yeah, okay. Go on. Oh shit. Here's a joke that Roseanne Barr would enjoy. What do you call a black guy who puts out fires? A firefighter, you racist bastards. Fuckers. 2018. Jesus. Oh shit. Well, also, I don't have any kids, which I obviously after tonight you guys know why. Thank you. I was waiting, it was silent. I'm like, what? They think I should have kids? Are you kidding me? But a friend of mine pointed this out once, and I always thought it was really funny. He refers to a woman with more than one kid as luggage, like instead of bringing baggage into a relationship, which I always thought was really funny. As a first date, like you sit down and you go, you got any luggage? And they're like, oh yeah, Armani or whatever. And he's like, no, how many kids do you have? I don't know why, I just thought that was funny to bring up. At any rate, thank you guys so much again. This has been one of the best places. I come here all the time over the years. I love this bar, and it's great that they do this charity. Again, let's get a round of applause for Frank. I wanted to end this with, he looks like a Jackson Pollock painting if he painted with mayonnaise and the tears of the elderly. Huh? You can laugh at that. He doesn't care.
We're just like mayonnaise and then a fat guy.
But thanks again, everybody. You have a great night. I don't have 2 hands.
Figure that out.
Dan, come get this
I'll take
microphone.
that. You do whatever you're about to do.
I knew you were going to do that.
I knew
Drink that drink.
Oh, God. Get off the stage. You drunk.
Bring it in.